Marrakech, Morocco, also called the Red City of Morocco, a major economic hub, home to the magnificent mosque, the Koutoubia Mosque, Jemma, el-Fnaa Square, palaces and gardens. Fasten your seatbelt as we explore the most visited city in Morocco. Morocco is the most visited country in Africa, with a staggering 13.2 million visitors by the end of November 2023. It is both historic and modern, African and European. It offers something to everyone, young or old, rich or skint. Having gone through immigration, we were greeted by this warm blanket of hot air. The airport buildings were deceptively cool, as the AC units were never too far. First impression, people were so friendly, chilled and relaxed, like they had no care in the world, which was a great sign for a holiday destination. Grabbing a taxi to our hotel was rather straightforward, and the journey took us under 20 minutes. Our driver was a reserved man, however he intermittently broke the silence to show us a few of what Marrakech had to offer. One of them was the Koutoubia Mosque. Marrakech Riyadh and Spa was a traditional architectural masterpiece in keeping with authentic Moroccan style. The spaces were elegantly decorated with original Moroccan style and design, which was vividly pleasing. We had to make the most of our time in Marrakech, and we wasted no time in hanging around the hotel. With the evening approaching, we took to the streets, and what a better way of exploring the city than having a ride on one of the horse-driven carriages. Marrakech is split in two distinct parts: the old city or Medina and the modern city, of which Gulis is the heart of. It offers alternative vibes to the traditional relaxed old Medina atmosphere, best for modern high street shops, cafes and bars. The red color of most buildings and structures in Marrakech comes from the red sandstone quarried from the high Atlas mountains that are nearby. The casino was also open to business, and our guide's action in flaunting it was remarkably candid. As we approached the Medina walls, we noticed the holes that are used to place scaffolding during restoration. These were aesthetically pleasing, and it gave it an aura of a historic city. Moroccans are predominantly of Arab and Berber origin, as in other neighboring countries of the Maghreb region. Arabs comprise 61% of the population of Morocco, while the Berbers make up to 31% and the Sahrawis make up 2%. Berbers are the indigenous people of Northwest Africa. We spent a few minutes of our precious time in one of the local chemists, getting to know some of the therapeutic benefits of argan oil. Back on the streets, we got sucked in the Moroccan sunset life. The Moroccan evening life was on full display. It seemed fully acceptable for both locals and tourists to stay up until stupid o'clock. As we approached Jemma el-Fnaa Square, it looked like the square had a life of its own, and it was the heartbeat of Marrakech. Life never stalled in this part of the world. This massive square dates back to the founding of the red-hued Marrakech by the Almoravids in 1062, and it is in the heart of Marrakech's Medina. I was awestruck by the beauty of the fruit stores, which added less needed color to this amazing space. Fruits were meticulously lined up to form specific patterns and array of color that was very pleasing to the eyes. I eventually yielded to the temptation and helped myself to a drink. The next morning, we got back on the road to explore the city in daylight. Koutoubia Gardens to my right, also known as Lalla Hassna Park. These are spread over 2 hectares. Lalla Hassna was a Moroccan queen. Koutoubia Gardens provide a unique and pleasant green space with pristine trimmed rose bushes and symmetrical walkways. It's easy to see why these are a favorite for many local Marrakech residents. There is a fountain in the middle of the park. The place has local artists who play local music for a fee. Be prepared to part with a few dirhams. Conservative estimates of not less than 10,000 people will gather here for Friday prayers. People will place their mats and pray from outside. 99% of the Moroccans practice Islam. Koutoubia Mosque is the largest mosque in Marrakech and is located in the southwest Medina quarter of Marrakech near the Jemma el-Fnaa market. The minaret tower is 77 meters in height and is a significant landmark and symbol of Marrakech. This is Jemma el-Fnaa Square, with a huge contrast to its nightlife personality. Marrakech has a Medina, which is a densely packed walled medieval city dating to the Berber Empire, with maze-like alleys where thriving souks or marketplaces sell traditional textiles, pottery and jewelry. Two official languages are Moroccan Arabic, known as Darija and Berber. Darija is also spoken in Libya, Tunisia and Algeria. Moroccans are fluent in French. Spanish is also used in some areas, and English has maintained its presence as well. Morocco became independent from France on the 7th of April 1956, and their currency is called the dirham. It has a population of approximately 37.6 million people. This is a mausoleum or a tomb of a holy man, teacher in Islam who was a highly regarded and respected religious figure. He was ranked high among his contemporaries in science, knowledge and honesty. Unfortunately, I cannot even try to pronounce his name, which is also very long. He died in 1508 AD and he qualified to be one of the 7 saints of the city. In September 2023, Marrakech was hit by an earthquake and it caused significant destruction to buildings. This is Madrasa Ben Yusuf, which was once the largest Islamic school in North Africa, and it is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built in the 14th century on 1,680 square meters, and it echoes the sounds of its glorious past. It is an architectural and artistic masterpiece that reflects the history of authentic Moroccan art. The leather market, which seems to have closed for the day, deals in camel leather, which is known for its durability and unique texture, cow leather, which is the most common, sheep leather, prized for its softness, and goat leather, which is celebrated for its lightweight and flexibility. An example of handmade footballs made from cow leather. going through Souk el-Haddadin, which is the place to go to for iron fabrication. The pieces made at this place were gorgeous. We paid a visit to one of the local Moroccan bakeries. The above oven has a capacity of up to 250 pieces of bread. We had a chance to taste some of the bread, of course, at a fee. Another experience in one of the local chemists in which argan oil seems to be the panacea of all sorts. We made a beeline for the Moroccan textile shops. Their textiles are known for their authentic quality, durability, and most pieces are made from natural materials such as wool, cotton, silk, and linen. Certainly, exploring Marrakech was worth every dirham. Many places were not explored, which gives me and you a chance to visit again. I hope you enjoyed it. Many thanks for watching. Till next time.